This week's portion, Korach, is another in a series of portions from the book of Numbers, which describe complaints and even acts of rebellion on the part of the entire people of Israel or some people of Israel. We've read about the people complaining about the lack of food. We read about Moses sending scouts into the land of Israel to report back on the nature of the land, and how 10 of them saw the inhabitants of the land as giants and the cities as well fortified, and how they riled up the people in fear and anxiety about entering the land of Israel. And now we have Moses' own cousin, a fellow Levite, Korach, and his band of followers, 250 followers, and three other co-leaders who come to Moses and say, "Who are you to be the leader of the people? Why can't we be the leaders of the people?" And so it's fascinating that the Torah includes these stories, because if the Torah were meant to simply be just a description of all the laws and the commandments, then there wouldn't be need for all of this narrative. But the Torah is a religious text, and as such it has to respond to actual human emotion and human feelings. And so there are times, because we are human, that we don't always feel totally committed to the Torah and even totally committed to God. There are times in our life that we feel like rebelling. And so the Torah enables us to respond in that way and to imagine what it would be like if we were like Korach. And so we understand from this week's portion about what it means to be part of a system, and that we always have to see the bigger picture. And the point of Korach and his followers were they were looking at the short term now. Who are you, Moses, now to be leading us? Whereas Moses and the Torah are there to teach us the bigger lessons for the future. So let us, as we read these stories of rebellion, let us understand how they respond to our own feelings, how they respond to what we are thinking about, and let us always try to think about the bigger picture and understand that the system of Judaism and the lessons and values that which it teaches, though it might not respond to our needs every single moment of the day, in the bigger picture, they are there to enhance our lives and to provide meaning and blessing. Shabbat Shalom.